Latham and Davis try to put the man's eyes out. Now he is laying up in his home there in Nashville, just like he said. I know how it feels, and there are a few people out there that know how it feels too when you can't see. It's something that unless it's happened to you, you just can't comprehend it. It's the worst thing that you can imagine. And now there's Fargo. Now, like he said, I'm sure the doctor told him that maybe there'll be no permanent damage. But for the time being, he's laying in that bed just like I was with the patches over your eyes, and you can't see anything. You can't watch those baseball games. You can't go for walks. You can't jog like Fargo likes to do. And it's because of three punks like Ferris and Latham and Davis, and I asked for Fargo to come down here. Well, let me tell you something. Monday night, there are going to be some dues to pay, because, boys, when you do something like what you did to Jackie, you got dues to pay. You owe a debt. And Monday night, you three punks are going to pay it, and I'm going to be there to collect it. Now, Fargo's going to be back, but in the meantime, brother, I'm going to do the collecting for Jackie Fargo. I'm going to try to do to you guys. I'm going to try my dead level best that when you say next week on this TV, Lance, that we're going to talk to Ferris and Latham and Davis, that you're going to have to show a little piece of film of those three rats laying in their bed somewhere, and that's the only way we're going to see them out here next week, because you're going to pay for what you did Monday night.
I can understand the personal feeling about it, Jerry, and I know, Bill, that you share the same feeling that Jerry has in regards to the situation.
That's right, Lance, and the Kings of Bet said it all, but there's two ways you can hurt somebody. You can punch him in the nose, and that hurts, and the way we're going to hurt them is take the belts back. The King wants his back, and I want mine. Ferris and Latham, we want the belts back, brother, and we're taking them back, and that's all it is in a nutshell. The only other thing I'd like to say, Lance, is we're going to Blytheville tonight and Osceola next Friday. Jerry Lawler, the King, and the Superstar, and Jerry Jarrett's going to be in both towns, okay?
Okay, fine. Billy and Jerry, good luck to you in the title match in there. We'll be looking for it Monday night. We'll be back with more wrestling action coming up in just a moment. Eddie is in here with us today. Eddie, we want to welcome you to the entire area of championship.
Thank you very much.
Say that it really is a pleasure to hear you here. Have you here. I know that what happened on your initial appearance here was something that is not you don't necessarily always want to remember it, but we had some tape of it, because it was really a very embarrassing situation for us on your first visit here. And if you'll stand with us, Eddie, we'd like to roll the tape right now and take a look and see, and let the folks who missed it. One half of the team, Montgomery and Boulder, and coming out the opposition.
Beautiful up there, Daddy. Look at that boy up there.
Yeah,
hey, Russell. Hey, come on, give us some pose up there, beautiful.
Hey, why don't you
hey, Blondie, come on, give us one of them big ones, boy. Come on.
Danny,
show us that beautiful
would you get them all up in the ring?
Hey, what's the man doing? Hey, Russell, can't you get the man to pose for us just one time?
Look at the body.
Hey, pretty.
He came in here to wrestle, not pose, so if you'd get in there, Pete, would you go on in the ring and
you can't give him, man. Why don't you give it the Farrah Fawcett look in, boy? Come on, show us the play.
Come on, Ron.
What's wrong with the man? Let's see that beautiful body. Let's see that beautiful body. Hey, come on, let's go, Dad.
Ron Bass trying to put down Eddie Boulder, who's making his first appearance on our championship wrestling with young Dallas Montgomery as his partner. I have no envy for that team going against a team of Bass and Austin. Not at all. Boy, what a big one. Okay, Davey, they're in the ring. Let's see if we can get the introductions.
It's one fall, 20-minute time limit match, introducing a total of 480 pounds from Florida, Eddie Boulder, and his partner from Dallas, Texas, Dallas Montgomery, going against them at a total weight of 575 pounds. From Pampa, Texas, Ron Bass. His partner from Boston, Massachusetts, Pete Austin. They have Danny Davis, their manager, over in their corner.
And Bass is picking at Eddie Boulder in there, just using some of that psych. Ron Bass saying he's going to, and Bass jumps him from behind before it gets started. Pete Austin and referee Jerry Calhoun says, let's get it started. And Dallas Montgomery starts inauspiciously, Dave, as Bass has jumped Boulder right away and is hammering away on him. He's got him bleeding as he jumped him when Boulder turned around, and Dallas Montgomery out of the ring on his back as Bass has really busted open Eddie Boulder. Right after the introductions, the referee said, let's do it, and Boulder turned around. He slammed, got slammed from behind with Ron Bass. Bass Giving it to Pete Austin, and Pete Austin he never had a chance. Boulder never had a chance, Dave. He didn't even get started before Bass dumped him from behind and hammered his head into the turnbuckles. Boy, and Eddie, a mess. Come on, hey. Dallas Montgomery trying to come in. The bell did ring, Dave.
Yeah,
and,
it's underway.
First bit of action came after it. Turn around. Get up. Yeah, Danny. Ron Bass back in there, and they are slaughtering Eddie Boulder. Never had a chance. Pete Austin tagged by Bass, and they are just absolutely murdering him. Come on, Jerry, let's stop this thing. That is ridiculous. Pete Austin, Ron Bass just taking turns on a guy that never even got started in there. They jumped him beforehand. I don't know why Jerry doesn't go ahead and just stop the thing. He sends Dallas Montgomery back out, and he's just continuing to let this go on and on as Ron Bass and Pete Austin are just hammering Eddie Boulder and continuing to do so. Bass continuing, how's he going to wrestle? He never even got a chance to start wrestling as Bass jumped him from behind, busted him wide open. Jerry, he's through. Why don't you stop the thing?
It's gone on for almost 2.5 minutes.
2.5 minutes, count of one, and he picks him up. Now that's too much. He had him down. Why don't you stop it? That's enough on it. I'm going to stop the thing. Hey, come on. That's it. Let's just get him out of there and get something else in. That's ridiculous.